guys, the Other Raptor Khan here, and in this video I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and I'm also going to be doing a lift session, a light lift session, like a mini session, because I ended up spraining my ankle like slightly, not too hard, and I can't really do much for like at least the next 3-4 days. I already sprained my ankle like 5 days ago, so I've been taking it easy, taking it light, so I won't be able to go back to like actual regular training for at least another 3-4 days. So I decided to do this light lift, and if you guys hear that, that's my dog in the back. I locked her up in the cage, and she's kind of upset that I'm talking because she's kind of a little annoyed because I'm not letting her out. But I guess we'll just start off with a set, and then we'll go to the questions. So I'm just gonna be doing a light lifting session, nothing crazy. So I just have this 25-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna be doing a full body exercise before I start. I'm gonna be doing a full body exercise. So I'm gonna be doing like bicep curls. I'm going to be doing, actually no, what am I saying? I'm going to be doing my biceps, my triceps, chest, shoulders, traps, and back. I'll probably end up doing all those, and probably my calves as well. So yeah, let's start off with just bicep curls though. I only have one 25-pound dumbbell, because I don't know where the other one is. I'll have to find it. But yeah, I'm not supposed to be lifting too heavy. My dad told me, so I have to be doing just light lifts. It doesn't really irritate my ankle because it is upper body, but it does sort of, I can feel it because I have to, like, you know, keep balanced, I guess. So, there's that. How many sets was that? Or how many reps was that? I always lose count on how many reps I'm doing, so. I got my laptop here. Excuse me. Because I'm using my phone for music, so I have my laptop for the questions, so. Let's just start off. I'm not going to be answering any recent questions. I'm just going to be doing questions in general. So videos from like a year ago even I'll answer. So, question. I guess I'll put the names in. I guess it doesn't really matter. This question's from Repo Sit Marcus. I think that's how you pronounce it. He says, "So you got any amateur fights yet? When are you gonna fight, and when are we gonna see you fight, bro?" I'm going to be fighting in a year and a half for MMA because in my state I legally cannot fight under 18 because I'm 16 and a half right now. So about a year and a half from now is when I'll be performing my amateur career. That's when it'll start, and that's when I'm going to, you know, start off my career. So about a year and a half you guys will see me on the big lights. So that's going to be fun to watch. I cannot wait for all you guys to see that. That's going to be a great time. That's going to be the start of an era, I guess you could say. So let's get the second set in. But that's gonna be, man, I feel like one day we're gonna look back to these videos together when I have made it eventually, and it's gonna be like a time to reminisce through. That was 5, right? I don't pay attention to how many reps I do always. But yeah, it's gonna be a memory lane when we look back on these videos. Literally, my camera's about to die. I gotta put on the charger real quick. Okay. But yeah. Alright, let's answer another question. Because I'm gonna be doing a set, a question, a set, a question. I think that's a pretty good idea. This comment comes from David Daymary 7734. Are you training at an MMA gym yet though? Not currently. I had a gym like ready for me to go to, like it's a gym that's gonna be there in the future for me. This is the gym that my dad goes to. It's there, but I'm not doing it yet because there's no point of me to, because this next year, for sure this next year, leading up to my amateur debut, I'm gonna be solely doing wrestling, pure wrestling, only wrestling, and jiu-jitsu on the side. So this next year and a half is gonna be completely wrestling and jiu-jitsu focused. So I'm going to be doing the entire season of wrestling, and also I'm going to be doing some, like, maybe at least 2-3 days a week jiu-jitsu on top of that. So yeah, that's the plan for the year and a half. So once I do start my amateur career, that is when I'll go to that MMA gym, and that's the team I'll join. I think it's called not Marquez, or I think it's Marquez MMA gym. I don't really remember the name. It might be that. But yeah, that might be the gym I'm going to be going to in the future, because that's the gym my dad's going to be training at. So yeah, that's probably the gym. And excuse the mess also, guys. We had like a mini flood because our water tank, like, you know, like a big water tank, it completely exploded. So we had to like move everything from the storage side out here. So there's a bunch of shit in the back, so I apologize for the mess. It happened like a little while ago, so we're still figuring out how to fix this basement up. So yeah, apologies for that, but I eventually will clean it with my dad. So yeah, there's that. I gotta start counting my reps. This is 4. I don't know how many fuck I'm doing. I'm not paying attention today. I got lock in. I wish I had heavier weights, but my dad would beat my ass if he found I was doing heavier, because he wants me to go light today. Alright, that's 3 sets, right? Yeah, that was 3. So now what I'm going to be troubling is I got to figure out how to put the camera on the bench, because I'm going to be doing triceps, so I need to figure. Excuse the mess. That's the old water tank. Okay? So excuse the mess. There's a bunch of shit on the floor. Yo, goated song. Well, not. It's a pretty old song, but hold on. You guys know I have a really bad phone. Make sure I'm not showing anything. This is a fire. Oh, free advertising. We don't do free ads here. Hold on for the YouTube before I get demonetized. Kesha, TikTok by Kesha. That's an old OG goated song. Alright, all the OGs know it. Came out like what, 2010, 2009? Came out when I was born. But let's answer another question. Did I answer a question or no? I did a set. Let's answer another question. Alright, this question is from Red Warrior XYT YouTube. It's sort of a question, but at the same time, it's kind of him just being nice, but I don't really know. This guy's saying, no way you've been doing MMA for 14 years and you're 16 years old. I wish I started that early, but hey, I guess we all start somewhere. Where and it all depends on yourself. I personally did MMA for like 2 years. I hope you succeed in your career and make it big in the UFC. Thank you for the last part. I don't know if the first part is you calling me out, calling me a liar or something like that, because I said I've been doing it for 14 years, which I have been. Matter of fact, actually, how do you do that thing where you can recommend a YouTube video here? This short I posted is literally a video of me at 4 years old hitting the mitts, and I just turned 4 here, so this is the probably not the oldest video I have. I probably have more older videos from my dad's phone. I can ask him, but this is the oldest video that I have personally, so you guys can go click that and watch it. It's proof that I've been doing it for a while at least. I know it's 4, but I know I'm not 2 there, but it's 4. It's the oldest I have. So 12 years, I guess, if we're going to be looking off that video. So I do have proof of it, so yeah, it's not just me blatting my mouth off. There is proof behind the behind it. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing tricep pull-ups. I might go heavier on this. I have 40, so I might end up going heavier. I'm gonna do 5 reps per arm. That was 5, right? Yeah. Man, I miss wrestling and just going for like sprints and runs. For the past 5 days, I haven't been doing shit. I mean, I've been doing like MMA research, like, you know, like watching MMA videos and just, you know, looking up my research, doing my research, but I haven't been able to actually train like properly for the past few days, and it's been kind of annoying because, I mean, other than training, I literally don't do. If you guys were to see my day in the life, which I posted on this channel a couple months ago, you guys will see my life is very boring. Like, the only place I leave the house to is to go train. It's to the gym or to wrestling practice. And then maybe I'll go to the lake because it's summertime. So I go to the lake maybe 3-4 times a week. So those are the only 2 places I go to other than the gym and or other than anywhere else. It's just those 2 places. So, and the rest is just me hanging off my dogs, hanging out with my dad, playing games. That's pretty much all I do. Just train, hang out with my dogs, my dad, play some games, go to the lake, and go to the gym. That's literally it. That's all I do in my days. So I would have a pretty, if you guys were to live my life, you guys would probably find it very boring. But I'm more so an introvert. I don't like to go out. I'm not the going out type of guy, you know what I mean? So it's not my thing. So let's also change my song, my music here. I need to change it. Yeah, should we put on some prime Justin Bieber? I can't play it because this video will get a copyright strike, but we can put on some prime Justin Bieber. Let's do Ooh, Sorry. That's a good song. Dude, that brings back memories. 2015 days? I know y'all remember them days. Those were the vibey days. So what is my dog doing? The most loudest freaking, she's chewing on her bone. It's so fucking loud. All I hear in the back is Alright, let's answer another question too while we're here. Alright, this is kind of a question, but it's also at the same time not a question. I'm just going to include it just because I get a lot of these comments. This question is from Trailer Park Boys Shorts 336. Remember me when you're on stage. I get those questions a lot, but yes, my boy, I got you. I will be remembering you while I'm on stage, definitely. I got you, and I get a lot of those comments, so you know I'll remember all you guys. Trust. I do plan on doing like a. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil it, even though it's like 8 years in the future. But I'm gonna not spoil it. Actually, I'm gonna go to 40s actually. Hopefully, my dad won't see this video and beat my ass, because he probably wouldn't want me to do 40s, but I'm doing it because that weight doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like fucking paper I'm lifting. So. We'll do 3 reps for this one, since it's a little heavier. I'm sorry. Felt that one. That felt pretty good. Oh man, I missed that. I really do miss lifting heavy because if you guys saw my last video, I am not lifting as heavy anymore. So I miss lifting heavy. Those are some fun times. I have so many videos. This is actually kind of like going through a memory lane because I have so many videos that I don't even, you know, which is a good thing to go through. Hey, I'm getting advertisements playing through my frickin' song. Piss off. Ooh, my body. I don't know what I'm saying. This guy is saying this. Okay, this question is just annoying. I get these questions so much. Or not even questions, just people assuming. This question is from Zark_001. You are Indian, bro. I'm not Indian. I mean, I guess if you look at my color, I'm pretty dark. So automatically, people are just gonna go to Indian because they're just dark as hell, and people don't know different races that are dark other than Indian. So people are just gonna assume I'm Indian, but I'm not Indian. My race is from Pakistan. My grandmother was born there, and I believe my grandfather too. But my dad was born in America. He was born in Brooklyn, New York, and I was also born in America. So I'm second generation, but my race is from Pakistan. So hopefully that clears up some of that, and I don't get called Indian anymore. But I'm sure when I get new fans, they're just gonna think I'm an Indian. So I kind of have I don't really have a choice, I guess, huh? I'll take off the pump cover at the end. Or not at the end, we'll take it off at like halfway. Before I go into my dumbbell, after my dumbbell presses. I did that set a little too fast on that arm. A little slower. Also, I do get people asking, why don't you like, you know, take your camera to the gym? I can't take my camera to the gym. I can, but the only thing is, there's so many people there. Especially, I train at a very, I guess you can say commercial gym. It's a very famous gym, LA Fitness. That's where I do my lifting and like most of my conditioning work at that gym. So there's just too many people like on the turf. I don't have a tripod yet, so it'd be kind of annoying to have a camera in the way. I hate people that have a big camera in the way, so I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and then do it. So I don't really like to do it at the gyms because there's too many people. And it's not that I have a problem with the people. I don't care about the people. It's not that I'm scared to record in front of them or anything. It's just that it's just too much. It's not respectful, I don't think. And also in the weightlifting area, there's just so many people. It's not enough space. It's just not a good place to record. Unless I'm in like the bag room, which I have made a couple videos in there. Other than that place, there's nowhere to record in that place. So, you know, and what do you guys want to, it's just going to be a room, like, right? It's going to be just in the bag room where I can record, so there's no point. That's why I don't make too many videos at the gym. So I made like one video on the turf, but that was with my phone. But now I use like a camera, and it's just too much. You know what I mean? So I don't record at the gym, but I'll record like my wrestling practices for you guys. Like I'll just tell my mom or dad to record while they're like sitting there because they like to watch me. So yeah, this guy. Okay, this question is from C1S1Mon518. You guys got some interesting names. But sorry, but you need to cut the hair, brother. Listen, man, I'm not cutting the hair, alright? Alright, maybe during wrestling season I might cut it. But, bro, I've been growing out my hair for, like, over a year and a half. That's, like, a long-ass time. And I don't want to cut it. Stop it, please. Stop making all the noise. You're ruining the video for the fans. Alright, I don't know how to put my voice. I'll take you out. Stop, please. Stop it. Alright, but yeah, I'm not cutting the hair, alright? It's not happening. See? I was about 60 there. You don't want to see me go to 100. Only real people know where that's from. If you know, you know.
This is third set, right? I believe so. I need to go slower. Alright. I gotta change my song after this as well. Alright. That was three right here.
Okay. Time for me to change the music, because after using the same song over and over again, you get repetitive. So I also put on the 1 hour loops of every song on YouTube, because why is my phone on fucking vibration? I can't hear any of my notifications. I got like no messages because no one cares about me. So I guess it doesn't matter, but still. Mike, oh, this is a good song. This is a well, sorry about that. It's kind of dusty in this basement, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. This song's pretty good. I Took a Pill in Ibiza by Mike Posner, I believe his name is. This song is from like what? 2015 days as well? 2016, something like that? OG songs. Alright. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to do this, because I need to put... So yeah, I'm going to warm up with 25, because I have to do one arm, which is kind of annoying, because I don't have another 25-pound number. It's somewhere in the area, I gotta look for it. But this basement's a mess, so I can't. I guess we'll just do a warm-up set, and then we'll go straight to the 40s, because that is... It's so annoying to do one-armed, but whatever.
Let's move to the 4-range arm.
This is going to be a long video. This is going to be like at least a... Well, with all the editing and chopping I'm going to do, it's probably going to be at least a 12-minute video, I'd say. Because I've already been recording for like 15 minutes. So, and I still have a good amount of exercises still, so it'll probably be like a 12 or 13-minute video. So that's a good treat for you guys. It's going to be a pain in my ass because I'm going to have to do a lot of editing, but hey man, I love making videos. Where's the other 40? Oh, hold on. But let's answer another question before we continue. Ow, my ankle, shit. Let's find another question before we go. This question's from David the Tharp 2125. Is this what you want or what your dad wants? So I'm assuming he's talking about my MMA career. This is not what my dad wants. No way. In no way, shape, or form is he forcing me to do this. If anything, he, like... Sorry, hold on. If anything, he doesn't want me to do it because he says it's dangerous and he just wants to protect me. But I want to do it and he would never say no to me. So that's why, you know, he's letting me do it. But if anything, he doesn't even want me to do it. But no, he's not forcing me. This is completely my choice. This is my decision. I want to do it. And he's no way in any shape or form forcing me. So don't worry about that, guys. I'm not being fucking abused to do this shit or something like that. There's no way that's happening. So yeah. I love my life. Everything's good. He's not forcing me. This is completely my choice. And, yeah. Let's jump into these 40s, though. I got 40 bad bitches on the island. Actually, I don't know how that's a bad song. 2 rated R for you guys. Sorry. Alright. I'm not going to failure or anything, guys. Oh, I need the pump. Should I take the pump? Alright, we'll do one more set and then we'll take the pump cover off. Because I can feel the pump coming in. Alright, let's find another question. This guy's name is A/real/chicken. I need your help. I'm getting out of shape and I need advice. Apparently I responded to this comment. Apparently I did respond to the comment, but in case you're still watching this video, just hit the gym, eat less carbs. If you're trying to lose weight, just eat less carbs, more protein, If you're trying to build muscle, eat more carbs and more protein, but do like a lean, clean build. You know, don't eat like, you know, if you're skinny, don't do a dirty bulk, because then you're just gonna turn fat and skinny fat. Just do like, let's say for example, you can have a pound of chicken with some like 2 cups of rice. That'd be a perfect meal right there. So yeah, just eat more carbs, more protein if you're trying to build muscle. If you're trying to lose weight, less carbs, more protein. Simple. And then just hit the gym, do cardio at least 3 days of the week, and then some sort of weightlifting activity the other 3 days. That'd be good for you. And then 1 day recovery. There you go, man. That's I'm no way, shape, or form a well, I guess I technically am I could be a trainer. So there you go, man. Helped you out. Should we just jump into another set? Or should I take like a second? Let's just jump into this set. I'm eager. I'm that. What's that bodybuilder's name? C-Bum? I think that's his name. C-Bum? Sounds kind of funny. I'm like C-Bum. I need to take the roids. The roid gains. Mr. Olympia, 2028, incoming. Probably. Maybe, you never know. No one use these sound effects for anything, okay? I know I'm humming, moaning a lot, okay? So calm down. Don't use these sounds. Alright, it's time for the pump cover, alright guys? It's time for the pump cover to come off. Hold on. Pump cover? You guys can't really see it. Hold on. Pump cover? How the physique look, boys? I am on not a cut, but I'm like more leaner now because I'm not lifting as much anymore. I'm lifting like 2 days of the week. I'm not bulking like I was anymore either, so my diet is also a lot leaner opposed to me when I was bulking. So I lost some muscle size, but I'm more leaner on that end. So yeah. Oh my god, this is saucy. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright, I'm not. Let me stop, okay. My music! I clicked the wrong button, hold on. Shit. Alright. Let's answer the next question, shall we? Let's see. We're gonna answer like, maybe like, that was my last set, right? I think that was my last set. So, we'll answer, I got like one more workout. I was gonna do back, but my back's a little sore from, I did a wrestling practice. That's when I sprained my ankle like 4 days ago. And my back's a little sore still. So, I'm just gonna take it easy on my back. But I'm gonna do my shoulders. This question's from Emmanuel Richardson. I hope we see each other in the octagon one day. Keep going, never give up. Thank you, man. And yeah, man, it would be great to see each other in the octagon one day. If you have the same goal as me, that's amazing, man. Keep going, keep grinding. And yeah, man, maybe one day we'll see each other in the octagon. That'd be hella fun. Yeah, let's do, should we do one more set of this? Or did we finish this? I don't remember. No, we did a warm-up set, so that doesn't really count. So, you know, we're going to another, where the fuck is the dumbbell? We'll go another 40-pound set and we'll be done on this one. And I'll do like one more workout. Because like I said, I'm doing a light lift, okay? This isn't heavy lifting. By that means, is this my actual lifting sessions? How we go? I left my shirt underneath me, fuck. That form was all over the place because I freaking had my shirt under me. That failed. Whatever. As we have is, actually I don't know the names of these, but these work out your back, your delts and stuff. I don't remember the name of them. You go like this with the dumbbells, okay? Not bent over, just like regular standing. I don't remember the name of them. What are the names of them? I don't even know. But let's go with another question. I honestly cannot even pronounce this name, so I'm not even gonna pronounce the name. I'll just put a picture of the guy's comment. But this guy says, what weight class are you gonna be fighting at throughout your career? So I'm gonna start off with 135 probably. I'll probably fight at bantamweight in my amateur career, depending on how big I get in these next 2 years. But let's say I get to like my natural weight is probably like 150, like 145 or something like that. I'll fight at 135. But if I get to like 155 in these next 2 years, I'll fight at 145 featherweight. And I think featherweight will be my natural weight of what I would like to fight at throughout, even to when I get to the UFC. I think that's going to be the weight. So 135 my amateurs, and then slowly, maybe when I'm like 20, I'll go to like 145, something like that. I think that'd be a good weight class. So yeah, let's start with these workouts. I don't remember the names of them, but they go like this. See, we'll do a couple reps of these. These are 10-pound dumbbells, because this is the way I'm supposed to be going from. We'll do one more. How many reps was that? Like what? Like 8 reps or something? I don't even know, man. Too much. This question's from, or this is not even a question. This is more so just like a, I guess, a hating comment. This comment's from Top Hole Default. Top Hole Default. Can't even see. He's referring to a video of me shadowboxing and my hair was down. Bro, I can see. How do you think I'm doing the fucking shit? That makes no sense. Alright, let's just go into the second set. I'm still warm. I'm ready. Answer one final question for this video, because this video is already long as is and it's going to take me forever to edit. But let's go to question. This question is also from the same person. Another question from Emmanuel Richardson. Why do you grunt when you punch? That's not grunting. That's just called exhaling. You pretty much do it when you're doing any form of training. It helps you get power. For example, if you're punching, you're gonna go. If you're punching, it's gonna help you get power in your punch. It helps that out. And even when you're lifting, let's say you're doing a set and you go, that's like an exhale. It helps you. It gives you like a little boost. When you're doing anything, exhaling helps you. Like if you're punching, for example, like I guess on that punching bag, I would do it, but my ankle's kind of fucked. But if you can, like if you're rotating, right, and if you just do this, you'll get power in the punch still. But if you do like an exhale, like that, it helps you get power in your punch. So a lot of pro fighters and amateur fighters, they all know that. So that would be that. So let's do one more set. Is this my last set on this? Yeah. All right, we'll do one more set. This is the final set. And then I'll be done. Actually, I still got to do push-ups, but I don't even know if I'm going to record. Actually, I'll do a light. I'll record when I'm doing one set of push-ups. Alright. That'll be for pretty much the rest of that workout. I'll record me doing push-ups for like one set. That didn't feel the greatest on my ankle. Oh my god. Looking good, boys? I think the pump's looking pretty good. For this being a light lift at the house, my home gym, this is looking pretty good, man. Hey, man, yeah. Pump's not bad. Hey, yo, you ain't going too far now. Yeah, pretty good. I like it. Alright, boys, that's pretty much the end of this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for the comments. It gives me good video ideas. So yeah, man, I appreciate all you guys' love and support on these videos. You guys keep coming through, and I'll keep posting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, man. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any new content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a blessed day, everybody.